Hello, fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I had a subscriber who asked for a stash video, and I had been meaning to do one, so here it is. Let's get started. Okay, guys, welcome back. As I said, I wanted to do a stash video, and I'm kind of regretting it now because wow, I feel like a pig. These are my kind of budget-friendly paintings that I've purchased from various places to unbox/unbag, and I haven't counted them, so let me do that really quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 of those. And again, all budget ones bought from various companies. That most of these kits are $15 and under for the most part. And then we scroll over this direction, and you can see I have a Diamond Art Club. This one is the Bubblegum Spaniel, and it is a round, as you can see. I try to point that out because I'm an idiot, and I didn't realize until after I'd done about, well, not done, but purchased maybe 6 different kits that it showed on the outside what they were, whether they were round or square. I do both. I don't care whether or not something is round or square. I will do either. I prefer squares, but it doesn't bother me to do rounds. Rounds go faster for me, so a lot of my small budget ones tend to be rounds because those just go faster, and since they're snack size anyway, it just makes them go that much faster. This is not my only Diamond Art Club. We'll get to that. So I have this one, and then you can see here my 2 Treasure Studios art, and it's actually 2 tubes. There's actually 3 paintings. One tube is a pretty large painting, so that's the only painting in one tube, and then the other tube actually has 2 paintings in it, because these come from all the way in Australia. And I'm sorry to say, I bought these around Black Friday 2020, either around there or shortly thereafter, and they have been sitting in my stash since then. And when I purchased them, I was trying to do things to challenge myself. So one of them is like a very colorful one because I wanted one with lots of color to see if I would like confetti. One of them, the pretty large one that's in the box by its own, I bought because it was a little kind of a monochromatic picture. The background is all white, and then it's a lot of kind of muted shades in the rest of it. Didn't know whether I'd like it or not, and I actually don't remember if they're round or square. Couldn't tell you. I'd have to look up on my spreadsheet. I'm a nerd. I keep a spreadsheet of all of my diamond paintings, when I start them, when I finish them, when I order them, when they arrived, who did I order them from, what are they, how big are they round or square, how much did they cost, etc., etc., so I can share all of that with you guys when I unbox them. So those are my 3 Studio Treasures art. If we move over here to the other side, you can see my Dreamer design canvases and my second Diamond Painting Deutschland. When I bought my Diamond Painting Deutschland, I bought 2 of them because since I am in the US, the cost of shipping for me was the same whether I bought 1 or 2, so I bought 2 because why not, if it was going to cost me the same amount for shipping. And I realized not everyone could do that, but I could, so I did. This is my Josephine wall that has 300 colors that at some point in the mythical future I will get to. And then my Dreamer Designs. This one was a recent purchase. I just bought this one, I want to say end of April, beginning of May. My Dreamer Designs, I saw Dreamer Designs on, I think, Instagram maybe, or maybe someone's YouTube. And so I decided I wanted to purchase some. Sadly, they've been sitting here since I purchased them. One was a recent purchase, and then 3 I bought all at the same time. And I had reasons for ordering them. One of them is a Chuck Pinson. I've never done a Chuck Pinson, and I don't know if you can call yourself a real diamond painter until you've done a Chuck Pinson. So I got one called The Colors of Life. And then I had done a Diamond Art Club by Dominic Davison. I think it's Davison. And I guess I could look, it probably says his name on here. Yeah, Davison. I had bought Grandiose Grease of his from Diamond Art Club, and I really enjoyed it. I like his style. So I purchased one by him, and I didn't realize until after I'd had these kits for a while that the picture is on the bottom. So you can see here, it's kind of hard to see in the lighting, but this is called The Old Waterway Cottage by him. And then I have another one that is another cottage on the water. I watch a lot of YouTube channels that are people who live in narrowboats in the UK. If you don't know what a narrowboat is, check them out. They're awesome. If we had a canal system like that around here, I might be talked into doing that. However, I live in the middle of the United States, smack dab in the middle of the United States, and there is no water around here. No waterways like that. We have some rivers, but I wouldn't swim in them. Wouldn't get in them in a boat. So anyway, so I have actually I have 2 by Dominic Davison Dreamer Designs. They had the Victorian Mansion that he did not too long ago that just came out. I purchased that one. So those are still sitting here, and I actually really want to try these out because I've seen mixed reviews about these, but they look really good, and I want to try them out because the people who like them really, really like them. So I want to try out their canvases. And then we get to the, sadly, even bigger pile. And that is my Diamond Art Club stash. I currently have, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Diamond Art Clubs. Well, 12 if you count my spaniel here. So this is 12. If you count the spaniel. Plus I have 3 more that I've ordered that haven't shipped, so that's 15, and then 2 more that I just ordered this past week that were new releases, so that's 17. So I will have 17. So what did I say, 25 plus 17, I don't know, I'll add all these up at the end and I'll tell you what my total is, because I'm already like, oh my goodness, I feel like such a hoarder at this moment. I can't, oh my goodness. Okay. So 12 kits, what'd I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, because I can't count apparently, sitting on the table. And I should also confess that because I pulled these normally sit in the floor of the closet of my craft room, because I don't like to store them on end because I don't want them to get crunched, so that I try to lay them as flat and in the boxes, or on the, if they're in a tube, I lay those flat as well, in the floor of my closet. So I actually took the opportunity, now that I've hauled them all onto the table, to kind of clean up where my closet area is, where they normally live. So yeah, a little bit of a hoarding situation going on, but it's okay, right? I have a YouTube channel, and so I need all of this stuff. That's why I keep telling my husband. So it's working so far. So as you can see on the Diamond Art Clubs, I have several round and several square. Let's see. Let me just think of some of them off the top of my head that I know I still have to do. I have 2, I think, that I ordered Black Friday of 2020. Which one is a Randall Spangler. I think it's the Bubble Fairies one. It might be a Firefly one. I can't remember. In any event, I have both of those. And then Jules and Verne, which I'm saving because there's a lot of black in that one, and I'm not mentally in a place right now where I can work on a painting that has a lot of black. I'm still recovering from my last Hannah Lynn, so I haven't done that one yet. I have several Randall Spanglers, the two I mentioned, plus some others. The Couch Dragon, the Literate Dragon, the Afternoon Tea. I think that's it for the dragons. And then I purchased the Artemisa one. I purchased, gosh, I can't even remember. Isn't that sad? I have so many I can't even remember what I purchased. That's the Couch Dragon. Oh, Jasper C, because I waited forever to get that one, and I can't wait to do that one. I love abstract kind of, that one is an abstract slash, it looks kind of like poured paint art. If you've never seen anybody paint pour, those people are amazing. I follow several of them on YouTube as well. Love their stuff. What is this one? Oh, Universe in a Jar, another Randall Spangler. I ordered Lenore, which is the kind of little Edgar Allan Poe girl with the ravens. I ordered a Belly Dancer that hasn't arrived yet. I shouldn't tell you the ones that aren't here. This is what's in my stash. Just a lot. So let me just say it's a lot. This one is the Literate Dragon, and that looks like Lenore underneath it. So I'll move them around and we'll see. And then this last tube right here is from Craftably. You can kind of see the tag, and it is called Bird Woman by Elena Lazareva. I absolutely love her artwork. I'm going to be ordering more from them. And although this is still in the tube, I actually have unboxed this one on their website, which I really, really like. They give you, when you order a painting, the opportunity to pick whether you want a toolkit included, because how many of us have toolkits sitting around that we don't need? I have a whole box full that I am never going to use. So you can pick to have that included or not. So if you don't need it, you don't need to get it, and don't waste the plastic and whatever sending it to you if you're not going to use it. And then they also let you pick whether or not you want an inventory sheet. Now I will say I was an idiot and I chose not to, because I thought, well, I don't need an inventory sheet. The canvas is going to tell me what drills I need. I can figure it out, etc., etc. So, but then I was like, I don't know if the canvas didn't tell me DMC codes or something. So I don't know. For whatever reason, I decided I needed the inventory sheet. So I contacted them by email and said, hey, I didn't realize what I was saying I didn't want. And like, I thought it was going to be a sheet that just said you're going to get this number of bags of the color or whatever. But it's actually almost like a sticker sheet that you get from Diamond Art Club that has the numbers, the code, and then the DMC code, or the numbers, the symbol on the canvas, and then the DMC code. And so I contacted them via email and said, can you send that to me anyway? They said, sure, send it to me, no problem. I now have it as a PDF, and I can print out my own stickers, which I will be doing when I get around to that one. That one is around, but oh my goodness, she is so gorgeous. And I love Lazareva, good grief, I can't talk today. Lazareva's, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I love her artwork. She's got some mermaids on their site that I have my eye on. And I will say, having unboxed that one, so far, they are my absolute favorite company for canvas quality. It was so super soft. It was just amazing. And it is scalloped on the edges too, and it's poured glue. And they do license their artwork. So, in fact, most of these, Diamond Art Club, Craftably, Treasure Studios Art, Diamond Painting Deutschland, and Dreamer Designs all license their artwork, and it says so on their website. Some of these budget ones that I've purchased may be from companies that don't license, but all of the kits that I have purchased are either public domain, licensed, or stock photos. So you still have to license stock photos, but Yeah. Anyway, so there is my stash. Just hang out real quick for one moment and I'm going to add up all of the ones that are currently on the table and we'll see what I come up with. Okay, so after a quick count, I have a total of 38 canvases in my stash. That's not terrible. That's 38 canvases in my stash, plus 5 I still have coming from Diamond Art Club, so that's 43. That's not terrible, right? 43, that's not hoarding. That's responsible diamond painting, right? I'm trying to justify this any way I can. That is all I have on order though. I was at one point waiting on like 11 different kits from Diamond Art Club, so I'm down to 5. I think I'm doing good. I haven't purchased anything else yet because I have promised myself that I will. I want to do a Dreamer Designs. The snack size ones I kind of save for when I'm in between big projects. Oh, I didn't count the 2 canvases I'm currently working on. Oh, 3, because I'm currently working on my Diamond Painting Deutschland Diana, which by the time you see this, I will hopefully have completed my 24-hour challenge. Because I'm trying to get her finished. I have another canvas for Summer with the Masters event that I'm working on. And then I have a 3rd snack size one that I'm working on. So that was, what did I say? 38, 43 plus 3, 46 total. And that truly is all of them I have going on at the moment. So, yeah, my sister was telling me I should try and sell my completed ones because lots of the ones I finish, I don't hang them in my house. I just either put them in my portfolio or they just go in a storage portfolio. I have some that I actually put in kind of a binder portfolio, the smaller snack size ones. But a lot of my bigger ones, like the Diamond Art Club ones and those that I finish, I have a very large television-sized art portfolio that I stick them in that just sits downstairs on a table. And is there a market for that? Like, do people buy completed diamond paintings? Because, I have several I would be fine letting go of if that's true. Where do you sell them at? Etsy, eBay, Facebook, anywhere? I'm curious. I need to do some searching myself and I haven't had time to do it yet, but I'm curious. Because how do you ship them once they're finished? I mean, I know you could roll them up. I could save some of my fancy tubes and send them in these fancy tubes, but what if the diamonds fall off? Because I keep my spares, and generally by the time I'm done and I put them in a portfolio, they're in my spare storage, so I don't save them out for a kit. I guess I could start doing that if I decided to sell them, but anyway, most of this is because I love to diamond paint, let's be honest. The other part of that is it probably wouldn't be quite this many if I didn't have a YouTube channel. And I hadn't tried to come up with ways to challenge myself. Like this Diamond Painting Deutschland one I bought because it had 300 colors and I wanted to challenge myself in that way. My Diana one only has 250 colors. So only 250 colors. And I actually might buy some from Diamond Painting Deutschland that aren't Josephine Wall, but we'll see. I recently discovered that Diamond Art Club does gift cards, so now I'm curious whether Dreamer Designs and Craftably and some of these others do them as well. Because for giveaways, I considered giving away actual kits, but now I'm thinking, ooh, maybe if I just gave away gift cards, that would be easier because then I could just spend the money, send it to whoever the giveaway winner was, and then they could buy whatever they wanted. Unless it was a kit that you can't get anymore. So, let me know in the comments below. Would you prefer a gift card if that was an option for a giveaway, or would you prefer an actual kit? And tell me if you prefer squares or rounds, because I know that's a hot button issue for a lot of people. My Josephine Walls happen to be rounds because, again, I'm not fussed either way. But I know a lot of people only want squares or rounds, so leave me a comment below with your favorites. And let me know also in the comment, how big is your stash? How does mine compare? Am I the crazy diamond painting hoarder lady, or am I pretty laid back compared to most of you. Let me know. So there, ladies and gents, is my stash. Hopefully you found this interesting. If there's anything you saw that you would like me to open up anytime soon, leave me a comment below and maybe I will pick that and to do next. So we'll see. So there is my stash. If I am the crazy hoarder diamond painting lady, don't tell me because I don't want to know. On your way out, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. That helps me out so much, and I so appreciate it. And hit that little bell icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, thanks for watching.